Good morning, buenos dias. I am so excited to give Hispanics a unified voice, and I'm also excited about our non-Hispanic viewers that love our culture, because at the end of the day, we're all the same inside and we all learn from each other. This weekend was my son's graduation, and we were so excited, and all he wanted was a Puerto Rican style barbecue. So right now, I'm gonna take you to my backyard.
Hi, my name is Marlene, and I'm here visiting from Illinois, and I'm here to visit Anna's son that's graduating from high school, and he wanted to have this big graduation picnic barbecue with Puerto Rican food. This is a traditional Puerto Rican dish, and
Está rico.
Yes, and what we have here is we're gonna start on this side. This is arroz con guandule, which is rice and beans, and this is a pastel, which is plantain stuffed with meat, and what's this over it is actually a banana leaf.
And, a banana leaf.
Yes.
Okay.
And when we mix it all together, that's rolled in, and when we boil this to cook it for 45 minutes with a little bit of salt, that releases flavor to the pastel. And two pastelillo, which is like a meat pie and it's stuffed with meat, and it's corn on the outside. And for the meat here, we have a lechon, and this is a little bit of the skin of the lechon, which is pork.
All this food for Shane Julio's high school graduation, a day where everyone's just beaming with pride, and a day for a feast.
Oh my God. That is awesome. Oh my God.
The seasoning gives the lechon, the pork, an intense flavor and wonderful aroma.
Oh my God. This is the best.
And we also had empanadas, which are like meat pies, and let us not forget the flan, the custard dessert that Hispanics love. All of it on this special graduation day, where food, family, and culture make memories that last forever. In our praise report this morning, we went to a Spanish-speaking church, and it felt like we were at a local Christian music concert. We met some amazing people. This church is a thread that keeps the fabric of this Latino community together. Oasis de Bendición, Oasis of Blessings, is a Spanish-speaking church in Cleveland. They all participate in the service. Many Latin cultures come to this country trying to identify with people that know their language and also in some way know their culture. Reverend Jose Pedraza Muñoz and his wife Carmen lead the service. They both graduated from MISPA, University of Theology in Puerto Rico, and they also have a certificate for crisis intervention. What does he think is the biggest crisis facing families today?
¿Cuál es, en tu opinión, la crisis más grande que las familias hoy en día están atravesando?
Considero que una de las crisis más fuertes que está recibiendo la familia son los cambios generacionales. El poder manejar los diferentes cambios sociales, las diferentes políticas sociales, ciertamente que le trae mucho conflicto a la familia, y sobre todo aquellas que tienen un carácter de interpretación más conservador, le hace difícil poder comprender estas nuevas políticas y tendencias que la sociedad está dando.
His observation is that when a person comes from another country, they have to somehow adapt to our political and social views, and this is the problems that he sees in his experience observing in his ministry.
This church tries to help people adapt to this country and accommodates every Hispanic person that walks through the door. This married couple both came from Puerto Rico, and they are both doctors.
Medicine is very hard in general. Like, it's so many challenges. Not only you have to study a lot, you have to focus a lot, you have to be very disciplined. And if you don't have a focus, like a spiritual guidance, it's very hard to also have a personal life. So the church really helps you to accomplish both pretty well. It's only because of God.
When we decide to have Jesus Christ as the center of our life, that helped us a lot to, love people and to continue to our goals and, don't give up in terms of cultural challenges.
I love my church because it's like family. I came here 28 years ago, almost 29 years ago, when I was empty. I felt like I had nobody here. And when I got here, I felt like at home, a family. I felt good. All that emptiness I had, it was fulfilled.
Ever since I came to this church, God has worked in my life in a very special way, and we have been part of this church family. All of these people are truly amazing, and serving their community is part of their daily life, especially for people like Hiram Morales, who is a state trooper.
There was an older lady in another church I was a member of, and she talked to my wife, like, how's Hiram doing? The other night I woke up, God woke me up and kind of motivated me to pray for him. I mean, God only knows, So there's been times that I've seen God's hand, and I know there's some other times that He's been there and just, you don't see it. I've never had to, so far I never have to taste anyone. I have never had to use my gun on anyone, so I hope I can go throughout my career to without an event like that.
Cirilo Cedeño brings hope to men in prison.
We have some brothers over there that when they give them the part to witness how God had been ministering to them every step of the way, how God supplied for their wives, how God supplied for their families. They in there, they can't do nothing for their families, but God is in there and God is out here also. And by them praying and crying out to the living God, God has supplied their needs. I mean, in a marvelous way that you say, it's only God's miracle. God's still a God of miracles, so He's doing miracles with them.
And Melvin Vasquez is pre-med and going to pharmacy school in the fall. He finds time to sing and teach Sunday school.
And I'm like, what? Say that again? I don't understand.
And when you're in church, you can't help but stop and look at his charismatic praise.
A few years ago, I was diagnosed with diabetes, and it was a really bad situation in my life. And I feel like the only way that I was able to make it was because God was by my side. So I'm extra grateful for what the Lord has done with me. So you kind of see it when I praise God and participate in anything I do. I just put my all into it so that what I one time experienced, I would like everyone else to experience as well.
United they stand, the Caribbean, Central America, and South America, to not only contribute to the Hispanic community, but all of Northeast Ohio. And while we were there, we had to ask the Reverend about the Cavs.
Bueno, los Cavaliers son el equipo campeón y estamos en la ciudad de campeones. Así que los Caps, ¿verdad? Y Cavaliers, y esperamos que vamos, ¿verdad? En esa misma dirección durante este año, aunque Golden State es un buen equipo, pero creemos que debe prevalecer, ¿verdad? Cavaliers.
He said, what can we say? We're in the city of champions, and Cleveland is, the champions of their division. And we're excited to see what the outcome is going to be.
With the warm weather outside, we all want to work on our outside projects. Our home improvement expert, Jose Rodriguez, shows us the proper way to restain a deck on a dime.
Hi, I'm Jose Rodriguez, the founder of Visionary Remodeling. Today, I'm going to show you how to refinish a deck. Before starting on a deck, the best thing to do is for you to check for any worn out wood or any wood that's rotted. You want to start off today by using a hand power washer. In this particular case, I'm not going to demonstrate me power washing the deck because I told the client the best way to do it is to save money is to have them do it. So they did a good job power washing it. They used a chemical that you could buy and you scrub it with a brush. And what happens is it almost bleaches the deck to this look that you see here is like a dull look. You want to take any shine off of it so that the new stain could adhere to the product. This is a solid stain. We're going to use a solid stain because this particular deck already has a solid stain on it. And in order for us to use a transparent stain, we would have to sand the surface down to almost to the bare wood. In this particular time, we're just going to show you how to stain right over a solid stain. So we're going to be using today a 1/2-inch roller, and we're going to use it the same way you use it to apply on a wall when you're painting any wall, interior, exterior, or when you're rolling a ceiling. For applying stain on a deck, it's also good to buy the brush that you see similar to this. It's a very soft bristle, very, very soft. It comes where you can add a pole to it so that when you get ready to apply it, you do not have to be on your knees the entire time. So you buy yourself a stick like this, where it's adjustable. These sticks are adjustable to the length, whatever length you want. Once you have them here together like this, what you're gonna do is you're gonna have a bucket with paint next to you, and you're gonna roll first. The first thing you do is roll. A lot of people use the roller only, and they make the mistake because they forget to brush it in. You have to remember that these pores are open simply because what happened was when the power washing procedure went on, it opened all the pores. So say for instance, you start rolling this deck like this, and you start rolling it, and you say, wow, that looks good. Well, you come back the next day, and what happens is it just stays on top, and then you'll see all the peeling again. So you want to take time to roll it, and then at the same time push it into the grains. If you don't like the paint, find some energy by putting it on a fish station, or find the station you like salsa, you like merengue, you like rap music. Put some good music on, and you will paint very well. Follow me. Oh, I forgot. I'm on the Anna show. I'm supposed to be showing you how to refinish this deck today. Before starting, it would be a great idea if you buy yourself one of these tops. These tops keep the lip here from being a mess. A year from now, you may want to do some touch-ups, and when you come back to take this top off, what's going to happen is you're not going to be able to take it off because you poured it without this top. This is a good investment. A few dollars, you put it on like this, and make sure that you never clog this hole here up, because that's what gives it breathing, and then you're able to pour it. It's been pre-mixed, so I'm not going to pre-mix it. It's already pre-mixed, but see, if you do this, it doesn't pour, so you have to let it breathe, okay? This brush here is going to be the one I'm going to use for the Y areas, and then I'm going to use this brush for the cuts, which is going to be here on the edges. If you don't like the paint, then I suggest that you buy painter's tape, and you put painter's tape all across the vinyl siding so you don't get it on your siding. In this case, I've been painting since I was 13 years old. So I'm going to show you my technique of freestyling like this. So I pretty much could do it by eye because I've been doing it so long that I could do it in my sleep pretty much. So what I do is I start like this. It's just like that, very easy. Back and forth, back and forth. Follow this line, do your cuts like that. Don't put too much on it, you just do thin layers. You want to do real thin layers. Don't try to cover it at one time. You always do thin layers and get it on there, and make sure it just goes in like this. And then later when it dries, you'll come back. Also, it's a good idea if you have bad knees to buy some of these. Knee pads are very good to have. It's a good investment. So this is how you do it. Just like that. Then you come over here. You want to work your roller. Get this out your way here. Make sure you don't over saturate your roller. Back and forth. The first one is going to take a while to soak up, but then you want to follow your grains like this. like you're mopping a floor. It's easier than you think. You could do it yourself if you just have patience. All you need is patience. When painting, just have patience. Take your time. Don't be in a rush. I'm doing it, I'm making it look very easy because I've been doing it for a long time. So after I do this, like I was saying earlier in the video, you want to take this brush here, like this, and you want to just make sure that you get it inside. Look at that, it's like brand new. Before and after. Before and after. With just a couple of $100, you could have a brand new deck. Now it looks like a brand new deck again. So for $300, you have a brand new deck, you save at least $400, and you learn something different. I see, I see, I see, I see, I see, I see.
Okay, Father's Day is right around the corner. We're going to take you inside Old San Juan Jewelers. They bring jewelry from all over the world, and today they're going to give you some gift ideas for that special padre in your life. Father's Day is right around the corner, and we have some great gift ideas. We are at Old San Juan Jewelers with Alex Pagan.
Hi, how are you?
Around all these wonderful jewels. So tell me what's most popular for Father's Day.
So all depends. We have a variety of items. All fathers are different, so we try to bring in quite a few different items to cater to each one. Watches are very popular for Father's Day. We carry Citizen Echo Drive, Citizen SL collection. We've got G-Shocks. They range at about $69 and up, and they come with a 5-year warranty.
Okay.
We've got, for the professional dad, we've got business card holders that come with free personalization, so you can get them engraved.
Nice.
We've got quite a few sets. We even have some with flask in case you need a drink after work.
Nice.
Father's Day rings, very popular. We even do the stone changes. So if you have 4 kids, 4 different months, we can change the stone so that you have a father's ring with all your kids' birthstones on them.
Nice, and there's like, is that a...
The Indio.
The Indio, and Jesus, and a lot of bling.
Oh, this one here is the Last Supper. So we even do gift baskets for Father's Day. If there's something that your father or your loved one wants, you can give us a call ahead of time, and we actually do the shopping and prepare the basket in your price range.
Got it. And the price range on the baskets?
About $19 and up.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, and they come really wrapped up. They're really cute.
Nice, nice. Alrighty, so do you think it's a good idea to bring your dad in, or do you think to pick something out and they'll wear it? What do you think?
A lot of people want to surprise their loved ones for special occasions. So let's say you go with a ring. The ring doesn't fit. We do offer free sizing when you purchase with us. Also, if the person doesn't like the item you gifted, more than welcome to do an exchange.
All right, so let's talk about these bracelets. They're beautiful.
Yes, we have 10-14 karat yellow or white gold, and we do by order also. These here are what they call diamond cuts, if you see that they're two-tone. Our ID bracelets come with free engraving also.
Okay.
And we offer the layaway plan, and we offer different lengths. So if you need a smaller length or a longer length, we can definitely adjust them in order the size necessary.
There are some beautiful chains. You know, my dad was very picky, but my mom was able to find a chain that he liked, a gold chain that he wore all the time.
A lot of older men are into tradition, keeping what their dads had and what they're used to. The Figaro is a very popular link for the older gentlemen, and we pride ourselves on having items for every budget. So if you have a small budget, we can work with you. We offer the layaway. We've got chains starting at about $89 and up. We do by order, so if there's something you're looking for, I'm sure we can find it if I don't have it here in store. We even offer different alternative materials. We carry stainless steel, we carry silver, we carry tungsten. These items are really good materials. Some of them are still precious metals and quality items. So we've been working on bringing in items for career specifics. we've got right here for the barber. This one we can actually either mount letters on it or get it personalized with an engraving, and it actually has motion to it. It's pretty cool, like the barber blade. We have the barber pole, which right now we're offering in silver, either yellow or regular silver tone. The barber scissors, we actually got made in silver. So we've been working on adding stuff for mechanics, items for DJs, nail techs. We've noticed a lot of people want to wear what their passion is. So we've been working on making that happen.
Like car enthusiasts. Fishing. Yes, absolutely. So you can visit Old San Juan Jewelers at 2705 Clark Avenue in Cleveland, Ohio. Open Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Their phone number is 216-961-1347. Check out their layaway plan. I've had all kinds of rice, but I've never had coconut rice. So today we're going to go to the home of one of our Colombian friends, and they're going to show us how to make it Colombian style. You are looking at a feast from Barranquilla, Colombia. I am here with Marisa Carrion and her husband, Domingo Carrion, big Cavs fan over there, go Cleveland, right? So we weren't expecting all of this. This is amazing. ¿Cuánto tiempo te cogió para cocinar todo esto?
Como 2 horas.
Okay, so it took her only 2 hours to come up with this. She was also telling me that in Barranquilla, Colombia, a lot of the food kind of looks like Boricua style, Puerto Rican style as well. So what I was very interested in is I've had a lot of different rice. This one is coconut rice.
Yes.
So ¿qué hay en el arroz de coco?
Se hace con leche coco, con coco nudo, y se le pone...
So coconut milk. You want to try it? Vamos a tratarlo. You gonna have some? Oh my God, it's so good. Wow,
it's sweet rice.
Sweet rice?
Yes.
Okay. It's so good. You want to try it? You want to try it, hon? It's really good.
Very good.
Are you good? You give it a thumbs up? It's so good. All right, so we have that, and this is all Colombian, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And then this is codfish. Wow.
Entonces le hago el sazón aparte, lo que es el pimiento, la cebolla, cilantrillo.
My head is spinning.
Yeah.
I think we need to come back and go one by one because there's no way I'm gonna get this. Really.
Está riquísimo.
Está riquísimo.
Yeah.
It's wonderful.
Yes.
¿Qué es el pollo?
El pollo es cabbage.
Oh, cabbage. Oh, okay.
Yes, it's cabbage.
Okay. I get a little bit of bacalao, the codfish, right?
Yes. Yeah, you'll love it.
Oh my God. That's really good. Now, would you eat the coconut rice together with the codfish?
Yes. Yes.
Wow.
That's a specialty over there.
Oh my God.
Yes.
So is it something you make every, is it something special once a month?
Once a month.
Okay.
Once a month.
Alrighty.
Con tostones.
It's like shrimp. Shrimp is like a shrimp salad with plantain, fried plantain. But it's like the shrimp is made like a salad with onions, fried onions, tomatoes, and she puts all the other ingredients in it.
Y salsa Alfredo.
Colombian French fries. Colombian French fries.
Colombian French fries. Yeah.
En Colombia se llaman patacones.
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 Y aquí tostones, pero allá patacones.
Patacones. Right. So these plantains are called patacones in
Colombia.
Colombia.
Right.
In Puerto Rico, they're tostones.
Tostones.
Yes.
In English, it's fried plantains.
There you go. Yes. There you go.
Okay.
Yes. There you go.
All right. So I get to try this too?
Awesome. Of course.
Oh my God.
You.
What's there not to like, seriously? You're a great cook. Oh my God. I'm doing my next party, okay? I'll put my order in now, okay?
Yes. Yeah.
What's the next holiday?
Yes.
I need some of this.
Father's Day.
Father's Day, that's right.
Yeah.
So this is
Empanadas.
Empanadas, which are like meat pies.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? And your meat pies, ¿tienen más que carne o tienen papa?
No, estas son de pollo.
That one's chicken.
Okay.
Chicken pie.
Estas son de beef. Y aquellas son de pollo.
That one's chicken.
Y estas son sorullo.
Okay.
Okay.
Wow, I feel so
Y
spoiled.
allá está el piquecito, el pique gallo.
Oh, so you use the pique gallo?
Yeah, es el pique gallo.
And these are
Esto es
sorullos.
sorullo.
Yes.
So this
cheese.
is, what is
Dale
this?
una-
This is,
There's cheese in
Dame
it.
una cepilleta para aquí.
so this is, what is this, Domingo?
This is
Like fried cornmeal, is that what
got
it is?
fried cornmeal with cheese in it.
Okay, so I'm gonna open it up and see if we can see the cheese. I'm so glad I didn't eat anything before I
And
came.
actually, when they make this in Colombia, they have this for breakfast.
¿Cómo es Colombia?
They have this for breakfast.
Oh my
That's their
God.
breakfast over there.
You do coffee with the...
The coffee, milk. You could have it any kind of way you want it. Orange juice.
What kind of coffee do you guys drink in Colombia?
Well, no.
Well, I know you're Puerto Rican.
Yes, I
know- are you
drink my
Bustelo?
Puerto Rican coffee. Yeah,
You do the
but
Bustelo?
she drinks her Colombian coffee once in a
Colombia es
while.
mejor café.
Ah, she says coffee. She says Colombian
Yes,
coffee
yes,
is better.
Este es el mejor
Oh,
It
café
is,
de Colombia.
Oh,
is.
Puerto Rican coffee is really good too.
Yes, yes.
Colombia tiene unas cafeteras grandísimas.
See, I have a good friend who's Colombian, and I went to her house and she gave me some Colombian coffee, and it was amazing. It really was.
Yeah.
Okay, what's a good brand for Colombian coffee?
La marca más preferida allá es el café almendra tropical.
Almendra.
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 Sí.
Okay.
Tropical.
Tropical almendra. Okay.
Yeah.
Can you get it here? ¿Lo puedes comprar aquí?
Yes.
At
That's
some of the supermarkets?
that's the guy that you see in the mountain with the hat. That's him. Right. She fries the onions and the green peppers, and then she puts it with the.
Después se le echa ese gravy a la yuca.
It's so good.
Yes, yes.
Oh my
Thank you.
goodness.
Thank you.
It's like a sweet vegetable.
Yes.
Melón
Yes,
vegetal.
it is.
So this looks like a
La lata.
croissant. Is this like a croissant or?
It's a croissant. It's like something like a croissant. They make it in Colombia and they make it in Puerto Rico too. So this is the cheese one.
Se hace con esto, mami. Mira.
That's guayaba.
guayaba.
That's what's in here.
So
You
what's
see it right
guayaba
here.
for people who don't know what guayaba is?
It's a sweet.
Is it a fruit?
It's a sweet fruit from Puerto Rico.
So take a good look at this wonderful Colombian food from Barranquilla, Colombia. They are going to be serving this up at Las Placitas on West 25th and Clark, June 10th, from 1 to 10 p.m. And this is exactly what they're going to be selling at Las Placitas, which is going to be an open air market. You have different foods, different drinks, and really showcasing the whole Hispanic culture at La Villa Hispana. Where I get my hair done every week, the Elizabeth Image Salon, unisex salon. You can contact them at 216-961-4441. To contact me, go to my website, theannashow.com, or on Facebook, The Anna Show.